Members of the suicide pact called Ku Witaya their big brother and good friend, and believed wholeheartedly in his sayings. Undoubtedly, he had a strong influence over the boys, and such a personality can be found in social tribes that youths form nowadays.
Well, in group dynamics, after a duration or period of coming together, forming and all that, there will inevitably be a rise of natural leadership, even without appointment or assignment. In this case, probably Witaya, because of his personality, being charismatic and all that, probably rose up in a natural progression to take leadership. And what's more is that he has this sense of conviction. He truly believed in what he believed in. That of course was a huge influence over his fellow members. That's why when we work with young people and groups of young people, we need to work with the leaders first. We need to reach out to them first, because they are the head honchos, they are the Indian chiefs. Once you get the leader, you basically got the whole gang or the whole group.
For parents, it seems to be a tall order to educate their children who are in a world of their own. But despite the challenges, parents can still hold their children's hands through the turbulent teenage years.
Parents and adults of today, caregivers of today, will probably need an unlearning and relearning of parenting skills and caregiving skills. We cannot just look at it from a superficial point of view to say that, because this guy is not listening to instructions or to an authority figure like myself, and therefore he's misbehaving or just plain stubborn. We've got to understand that he's actually processing his world, filtering it, as it were, through a set of core beliefs that he has already acquired, to see whether this makes sense for him. And if it doesn't make sense for him, it's not rational enough for him, then he has every right, according to him, to either dismiss it or to form his own reality about the same subject matter.
So how should we help them if something goes wrong? It seems like they're very stubborn. They are so fixated onto what they believe in.
The young people of today's age value relationships, and not just the superficial type of relationships. It's the kind of authentic relationships that's demonstrated in the form of an authority figure coming down to their level, not behaving like them, but with an authentic, genuine sense of wanting to relate and wanting to be part of their way of thinking. There's a sense and a need. In fact, I may go all out to say that there's a craving for authentic relationships. And these young people are actually crying out for them. Don't tell me what to do. Just be there for me.
Next up, a psychologist tells us what the remaining 6 boys may be going through 1 year after the tragic suicide pact.